Welcome to 30-Second Chances, where we ask deep, contemplative questions and provide far too little time to formulate thoughtful, reflective answers. My guest today is pro audio engineer and seasoned veteran, Phil Garfinkel. Phil, how you doing?
Hi, everybody. I'm really glad to be here, Daniel.
Very cool. Good to have you. You know the dance, 30 seconds on the clock, and on to the next question.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
we'll see. We'll see how I do. I mean, I'm really looking forward to winning the $20,000.
We'll send you a voucher.
Excellent.
All right, question number one. Describe your job to a 5-year-old.
I make things really loud and make people happy so they dance. And sometimes people buy things that I show them. I don't know. I have some time left, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to parse just that, but
But that's what I do. I mean, I make people happy for a living. Yeah.
That works for me. Okay, next question. What record or concert made you want to get into the music industry?
Oh, that's easy. June 13th, 1976, RFK Stadium. I was almost 15 years old, and it was Peter Frampton, Gary Wright, Yes, and this little country rock group called the Poussette Dart Band. And Surf, one of my favorite DJs from WHFS, went up on stage and said, "I'm Surf from WHFS." And I went, "Woo!" And then he said, "Welcome, the Poussette Dart Band." And the drummer went, click, 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 bang, and the show started. And 14.
Next question. What is an irrational fear that you had when you were a child?
Oh, thunderstorms and nuclear war. My father was a nuclear physicist, so I took calcium pills when I was a little kid because he was worried about strontium-90 fallout from the tests in Utah. And I knew more about nuclear energy than any 8-year-old should have. So, and thunderstorms scared the crap out of me, and tornado watches.
I mean, the thunderstorm's okay. Nuclear stuff, that's interesting. All right, next question. Tell me about a memorable prank you've pulled or been on the receiving end of.
Yeah. I gave somebody a donut, and as a consequence, I stopped working for a job that I really, really liked.
Wait, that's a prank?
The donut was a prank donut, yes, but the owners of the company did not think it was as funny as the person receiving it did.
Ooh, okay. Next question. Tell me how you got your most recent injury.
My most recent injury is right here, and the doc says it's tennis elbow, but I think it's lifting heavy speakers at the age of 60, almost 61 elbow. And just, the roadie moving heavy stuff. And it might be some residue from tearing my supraspinatus during a loadout a couple years back. So, I hurt myself working.
It's the PA system diet. I understand. Yeah. Okay, next question. What's the worst career advice you've ever gotten?
Cut your hair, put on a shirt and tie, and you'll sell more. In other words, stop being who you actually are and follow somebody else's idea of what a salesman should be instead of, building the rapport and being who you are and letting your customers get to know you.
But we're in the music industry. A suit and tie is exactly what you don't want to be wearing.
I was told by an employer that I could choose between my job and my ponytail because...
Okay, next question. Ben and Jerry have just named a new flavor for you. What's it called and what's in
it? Well, first of all, it's non-dairy because I'm allergic to cow's milk, and it's absolutely delicious, and it's got raspberries and chocolate chips and wow, what's it called? It's called Infinite Delight.
Okay. Actually sounds pretty tame. I was expecting something a lot more exotic.
Hey, man, if I can find good non-dairy ice cream, I'm all for it.
All right. Okay, that concludes our regularly scheduled questions. I'm now going to put 30 seconds more on the clock and allow you to either answer for me a question you wish I had asked you, shamelessly plug something, pontificate on life in general, ask me a question, whatever you want. 30 seconds, it's all yours. Go.
How about asking me what my favorite musical instrument is and who some of the people play? Or am I supposed to just answer that
You're
question?
supposed to answer it.
So
I
I
don't have
love
to
pedal
ask you.
steel guitar. It's absolutely amazing. And I love hearing any of the Sacred Steel players, Chuck Campbell, Aubrey Gant, Barry Slesh from the David Nelson Band, and Moon Alice playing pedal steel. Of course, you know, the greats, Bobby Black, Jerry Garcia, Buddy Cage, Buddy Emmons.
Well done. You got a lot of names in there too,
There you
actually.
go.
Okay.
Well, you know, I'm a DJ, so I mean, and Dennis McNally, the former Grateful Dead publicist and publicist for various projects, tells me that there's nothing amateur about my ethnomusicological background. So, I mean, I know what I like. You know.
Fair enough. Phil Garfinkel, thank you for being our guest.
Oh, well, thank you for having me. It was an absolute pleasure, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.